Hello again, everyone. Once again, this is Casey and another game. Round 3 in Season 7 Settings tournament, and I'm playing the Magician now. So yeah, let's see what we got. Wastelands in California, UK, France, St. Petersburg, Israel, Nigeria, Angola, Venezuela, India, and I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think. Yeah, it was 9 wastelands, not 10. Alright, so let's see. Immediately, what's obvious is these 3 right here are pretty big. And this India and Middle East one as well, and West Europe, and even the West US one. They all sort of really separate the southern half of the world from the northern half. And then this one is sort of important, St. Petersburg. Makes Scandinavia and Volga, especially Scandinavia, reasonably safe. But Volga's a very good pick for this one. I like this. I like Volga. I need a spot over here, obviously, somewhere. I don't really want either of these two because they're really like separated from everything else. So I think East South Pole might be. It looks like the best area to control this with. Although that's not as big a deal with these settings, but even still, it gives me a better vantage point. It's much better than Ruskia anyway. So that'll be my number 1. And I'll live with the possibility that I might not get that. I'm not going to put anything else down here. I think that's enough for this area of the world. Now I also need one over here. I guess the world in this game is separated into a few different sections in general. This area right over here, that includes Indonesia, Australia, Antarctica, South America, and Africa. Then there's Eurasia, and then there's North America and maybe Scandinavia you could include in that as well. So, and Central America is sort of on the border, but it still would be in North America, both in reality and in this grouping system I came up with for this board. Because these wastelands, man. Interesting wastelands, very interesting wastelands. This is probably the most uninteresting wasteland is the India one, which is very strange when I think about it. Okay, East-South Pole, then maybe, what next? Nook or Manitoba or Quebec. Those are the 3 I'm considering. Probably Quebec, maybe. I really like Nook, though. That's what I'm not sure about. I like Nook in this position. It's just I don't like Quinnock and this spot in between Quinnock and Nook. That really... Oh, yeah. I think I'll go with Quebec over there. Or no, Quebec might be too likely. Oh, yeah, I'll go with Quebec. Fine. And then I'll go with Ufa. I like Ufa. I like Volga here. It's very nice for countering Caucasus and just, well, not really that. It's just, it makes it very easy to expand to Caucasus later. Then, I guess, Ukraine. Dixie might be a good counter for Ufa as well, but looks like Ukraine, this Ukraine spot is even better. So 3, 4, and this will also make it easy to go, yeah, this makes it easy to move into Greenland afterwards. And ruin anybody's hope of taking Greenland. Yeah, I like Quebec, but now thinking about it, I like Quebec better than Greenland. Just because I can go to Nunavut, and it's very unlikely that he would have Nook and Manitoba. So if I took Nunavut, which I would, then I would be able to take West Canada. So, yeah. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. What would my 5 be? I guess I could have my 5 also up here. Maybe in Manitoba? Or Nook. And I could go to Newfoundland first move or something. I guess. What would my 6th be? I'm thinking either Indonesia or East Africa. Because East Africa, while it's not really that great for expanding afterwards, I could go down here if I needed to. But which would be better? And of course you can expand in North Africa, which isn't too terrible. That might be my number 6. Either that, or yeah, I like that as a number 6 pick. Because let's see, that would mean that I missed, to get my 6th pick, I think I'd have to get 1 and 4. Or, no, 2 and 3. So 2, 3, and then he would have to have 4, 5. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But he would get 1, 4, and 5. So yeah, I think I'll be good with Sudan. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Okay. But yeah. East Canada's pretty good. It counters both Central US and West Canada pretty well. And Greenland, just by moving to Nunavut. So it's pretty good. And, of course, since it's so close to both Greenland and West Canada, it's a very good expansion point. Albeit a little slow, but, I mean, preferably I'd have Caucasus to expand into. or at least something down here. So I think those aren't bad picks. I'm still sort of getting a hang of these settings. But I think I've got it all right. Got a good general understanding of it. 3, 4. This number 5 pick and nook is all I'm really not sure about. Maybe I could try Florida as a number 5 pick and then go to Tennessee and Atlantic Northeast. Yeah, I don't really see a way that I don't even know what I was trying to say, but these aren't bad picks. I know they aren't horrible picks, but this is risky. This is the most risky part of the whole thing. Is this down here? See, I'll go with these. Yeah, I'll go with these. And I guess I'll just commit and see what happens when the magician makes his picks. Yeah. Okay, territories have been distributed, and from the looks of it, I think, once again, oh, I didn't get my first 3. I missed Quebec, yeah. So, that means he's obviously there, of course. And that's a shame I missed that spot, but the good news is that at least I have a pretty quick route over there, decently fast, through Scandinavia, unless he's there too, which he could be. So, I'll find out about that in a sec. Either way, no matter how I look at this board, this is probably the safest pick I have right now. He's probably got either some spot in the Australias or West Antarctica, so that's not really safe to expand in right now. So from sorry about that. So from the looks of it, Volga is definitely the best place for me to try expanding into first. So I think what I'll do is, let's see. No. I'll try going this away. Through Belarus. And what about that? Yeah, this spot over here, okay. I think I actually would rather go to Perm over there. Alright. Yeah, that'll be my first few moves. Pretty simple, you know, same old, same old. Alright, let's watch. Alright. Yep. Same old stuff. Okay. And 2, and this will be my last one, just in case he happens to be in Scandinavia trying to take that bonus first. And yep, I'll do that. And next turn I'll try and take East Europe and place a few guys in East-South Pole and probably check on West or something. So yeah, that's it. Pretty simple stuff. I've committed. I'll see what happens when turn advances. Turn has advanced. Let's watch. Okay. Took that. Took that. Took Finland, and he's not there, obviously. Alright. So. I think what I should do next over here is pretty obvious. Let's see. And I guess I'll just sit in east-south pole this turn while I take this. Next turn I will deploy, what is it? 3 more down in east-south pole. Or, what else could I do? Could try going to Finland. Yeah. Alright. Next turn I could deploy... What was in... Yeah, these were wastelanded. Okay, so that's safe. What about Middle East? Yeah, that was wastelanded too. Okay. So what I could do is next turn deploy 4 over here to take this, 3 over here to take this, and I would be getting 9? Yeah, I'd be getting 9, and then I'd deploy 2 in Ufa to take Eastern Kazakh. And then I'd be able to take off Caucasus the next turn, I think, because I'd be getting 11 at the end of that turn. And that would be enough to take 2, 4, I'm going to make sure, 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. Yep, that would be perfect. So yeah, that's pretty good. And then beyond that, I would probably go over here, over here. What about West China? Move to West China. Yep. Alright. Well, I'll go ahead and commit that, I think. Watching turn. Alright. Alright. That. And he's not there. Good. Oh, well, I screwed up. I forgot. I can't get this. Darn it. Alright, well, I guess I'll just speed up my expansion over there then. Alright. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Didn't want to do that. I guess... Yeah, that'll work. Would that be enough? I think it would. Come on. What's with the sudden lag? Sorry about that. Flash crashed for whatever reason. So, what was that? I think it was this. Yeah, I think that's what it was. So yeah, I'll go to Eastern Kazakh. And... I want to do that last, actually. 2 to Sweden, 3 to Svalbard, and I should have that whole bonus then. And then I'll be able to go into Greenland, and at the same time go for Caucasus. So that'll be... let's see. Well, I'll be getting 11... So I'll need, what'll I need? Once I take Eastern Kazakh, I'll have 3 left over, so I'll need 3, 5, 7, 9 more, and I'll have enough to go to Danmarkhaven. And I guess put 1 in East-South Pole and go to West-South Pole in all likelihood. just to check that spot out over there. And my guess is, from looking at this board, he might be in Indonesia. Hopefully he's not in West China. If he was in West China, then I would be in trouble right now. Because he would be able to take it by the time I got to him. And the first I'd see of him would be from Kyrgyzstan and Tad. And he would easily be able to break Caucasus. So hopefully he's only here and not... hopefully he's in East Canada, well, probably not Central America. The African bonuses in Indonesia. Hopefully that's where he is. If that's where he is, I think I'll be okay. But if he's in West China, then I'm screwed. Pretty much. And if he's in Greenland, then I might be okay. It depends on how far along he is in Greenland. Depends on... he could have tried a group of picks over here, but that would be dangerous. Especially since I normally go for Manitoba. So I'm not sure what he would... I guess he maybe doesn't know me that well, but... well... that would be pretty dangerous to group all your picks up like that. So anyway... see what happens when the magician does his turn, I guess. I'll go ahead and commit. Alright, turn has advanced. Let's watch. Okay. Alright, I'm in Eastern Kazakh. Sweet. Sweden is mine. Scandinavia, Svalbard, please. Yes. Alright. Oh. Okay. Well, he's obviously here. That's a little troublesome. I was hoping to take Caucasus. I'm obviously playing the card. And what do we got here? Yeah, he could be in West China. Although I doubt it, with where he attacked from. Yeah, I somehow doubt he's in West China. So, either way, I need to check that, certainly. I need to check... alright. Let's see, so I need to keep expanding, obviously. So, we'll go over here. And... let's see. Alright. Okay, so what do we got over there? What do we got? What do we got? Obviously started in here. Or in Cheetah. He might be in Cheetah. So Cheetah, East Canada, and probably some spot in Australia, maybe? Or maybe Africa. That's a possibility too. Either way, I need to get my way over in there, up here, to find out what he's doing. Alright. Yep, and I'll go to West South Pole as well, I think. Alright. Alright, so I'm deploying that over there. The most he could hit me with isn't enough, I don't think. So, yep, I think at this point I don't really want to go after the Cyan Mountains. I really... what else could I do here? No, that should be fine. I'll keep that. How much do I want to attack with? How much do I even want to? I guess I could go to... Oh, I don't really want to go to Ted to make sure, though. I want to feel him out a little more. Alright. Oh. Could go to Kurg, or I could go to Omsk. I'll go to Kurg with 10. Yeah, I'll go with that. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. It's obviously gonna go to Omsk, I think. Oh, okay, he's made the wrong move here. If he attacks here anyway. If he attacks in Eastern Kazakh, that was a bad idea. Okay, he did go to Omsk. Good. That's what he should have done. Doesn't matter, though. He'll still lose Cyan Mountains. Okay, so, what did he deploy again? 15. 15. So, he probably has this and this. Huh. I can easily hold it, or I could just give it up. Let's see, what about Greenland? Oh, I could go to its. Okay, alright. See, here's the thing, I don't really lose anything from giving that up. And I have a blockade, 351%. I could blockade over in Moscow. Just give that up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because, I mean, really, it... Why? Why not just give it up? Or... Let's see. Go to its over there. But I want that to be last. 2, 2, 3... And finally, I could attack Krasnojarsk. I would need to blockade this if I was going to do that. Okay, so 3, what does 3 do? I think that would be like 11. Arcade card in Moscow. Yeah, and I could just do that. Yeah, and I could add a little delay doing this. And let's see. Then when I'm hitting Krasnojarsk, I could hit with 9, and I'll take 5, so if he deploys up to 4, I'd still take it. Yeah, that's not bad. What's he gonna do over here? If he tries to hit Ufa, then, well, he won't get much out of it. Anyway. So yeah, I think that's alright. Go ahead and do that. And I'm preparing to take Greenland. That'll be fun. I could try and take Caucasus if I wanted, if I could somehow clear him out of here. You know, I wanna 7, 2. There we go. Yep. Let's do that. Alright. We'll see what happens when the magician does his turn.